Hey, good morning, family. It's your girl, Shavita. I hope everybody's doing good. I want to talk to you today about letting our kids know what's happening next. Kids need structure, okay? So we're going to talk about this, and I'm going to tell you a very real-life example. My daughter's birthday is today, and I want to tell you what I did, okay? And then we're going to talk about our walking journey we're going on, okay? So, my daughter, Maya, is turning 8 today. She's 8. She's 8 years old. I'm so excited. And so is she. So she knows there's a couple of things planned, right? But you know, kids need structure. When you think about it, when they go to school, they have structure. It doesn't change all the time. They know what subject is going to be taught. They know at what time. They know the days they have gym, the days they have art. You know what I'm saying? The days they have health, what time they go to lunch, when they go to recess. Like, it's very structured. Some of our kids have trouble with transitioning from one activity back to class, right? You need to always be letting them know what's happening next. That helps them stay in the flow. And if they don't have a flow, and they don't have that structure and to understand what's going on in their days, then they're going to try to control the days. They're going to try to make whatever they want happen. They want to try to choose every moment. They may fight. It produces anxiety for them because they don't know what's going on, right? And then that makes it more difficult for the adults. That makes it more difficult for the teachers. That makes it more difficult for parents at home during the summer, right? So we need to give them some structure. So my daughter, it's a garbage truck behind me, I think. I printed out a letter. Whew, that's the only thing about these early morning walks. Whew. Be out with the garbage. You smell garbage first thing in the morning. Okay? So I printed out a letter to her, wishing her happy birthday, letting her know how we all feel about her as a family, how special she is, and how we've been looking forward to this day. And then I told her it's going to be the best birthday ever. And I told her first we're going to bake a cake together after work, after I finish work, and eat popcorn while we watch a movie. Then tomorrow I'm going to take you to the movies. Then on Saturday, you have your birthday party, right? So I laid everything out in the paper. And I told my baby how to read a long time ago. So all I did was when she woke up, I did a happy birthday dance. And then she went back to sleep right in the middle of my dance. She wasn't even awake yet. As soon as she opened her eyes, I was like, hey, it's Maya's birthday. Hey, it's Maya's birthday. And she just was like, and went back to sleep. But when she had fully, woken up, I gave her the paper. She read it. She is so happy. She ran towards me to give me a big hug and said, I love you, Mommy. Thank you. Now, I know that if she has any questions, she can refer back to that paper for the most part, okay? And then the next day, when we're getting ready to go to the movies, she'll know, oh, this is the day we have the movies. We're going to the movies, right? So this helps them. This helps them stay structured. It helps them feel more in control, because kids do need to feel in control. The problem sometimes is that parents and kids are fighting for control, both. But there's certain things that kids are supposed to control, and there's certain things that parents are supposed to control. I gotta say that again, because nowadays, the way we do parenting, a lot of times we let kids get out of control because we're allowing them to control too many of the things that they shouldn't have control over, because they can't handle it, because they're not adults yet. You understand what I'm saying? So there's certain things that kids should control, and there's certain things that we should control. And since we know developmentally where they are, they need a controlled environment or some structure that allows them to be free and not have to worry about everything that we're going to do. You understand what I'm saying? For their lives. They shouldn't have to worry about that part. That part should be set up already. And then she can just enjoy being a kid and enjoy being celebrated on her birthday. That's how it's supposed to be. So set your kids up. Set your kids up this summer. Give them a routine that they follow every day during the summer. Give them a routine. If y'all going somewhere, you're going on a trip, you're going on a road trip, you might be going to Liberty Science Center. That's I'm just thinking, I'm in New Jersey. Liberty Science Center, then have something printed out already, the agenda. Make them read it, right? Make sure they read it. That improves their reading. Or you can have them write it down and hang it up. Have them be responsible for the agenda. That's higher level education, learning. Higher level learning, right? But always be setting them up. Always give them that structure. Always let them know what's happening next. And they will follow directions much better. So noisy now. They will follow directions much better. They will follow your routine. They will be ready. We have to do this at home as parents, because the teacher in school can't be the only one trying to put this together, right? And then the kids may be fighting the transitions, but if we don't teach them how to transition from playtime to chore time, or playtime to bedtime, you understand what I'm saying? Then in school, they're gonna give the teacher a hard time. So let's do this, parents. At home, we got this. And I'll give you a little update on the birthday girl. It's a very beautiful day. Now, the walking journey, we are in our second month of our walking journey. We're walking for 12 months, 1 month down. Woo! Hello, July. We here, baby. Just walking every day. We're becoming walkers. Join me. Becoming a walker doesn't mean anything crazy. It doesn't mean I have to walk every day for 30 minutes at this time. No, it's just finding opportunities to walk. That's how it starts. You might start with just walking outside your house. Anything you didn't do before. If you never walked around the block, do it. It might start as simple as that. It might include walking. Oh, I gotta walk up here to the light. It might include walking to pick up your daughter from school, your son from school. You know what I'm saying? If you usually drive and it's close enough, right? It might include that. It might include parking further away from the supermarket, so you'll have to walk further to get there. It might include that. And then one of my goals I just achieved, that I'm doing again today, walking to the store. If I have something to get from the store, instead of driving, I'm walking. This is a 20-minute walk to and fro. You understand what I'm saying? To go to the store, because I need spinach and strawberries. Did I get in the car and drive? Nah, I don't do that no more. But I built up to this, y'all. So don't make it complicated. Just get your walking wardrobe. Just some t-shirts. My t-shirt today. Cool Mom Club, you like that? Cool Moms Club, baby. We in here. Cool Moms Club. So just I have on some yoga pants, some socks, sneakers, t-shirt, right? And water. My water has chlorophyll, liquid chlorophyll in it today. It's very hydrating. It's also an internal deodorizer. Makes you smell good, okay? So that's what I got going on today. And last night, I almost didn't make the walk. But you know what? I'm not even going to say that. In the past, that would have been the case. It would have been I almost didn't make the walk, or I skipped it because. But if I'm having a day where I didn't follow my routine right, things didn't work out that good, and then, oh my gosh, I didn't do my walk, what do? I just put my sneakers on and walk around the corner. I just walk around the block and come in, boom, done, right? So if I could do it, you could do it. 12 months, let's do it together. We're growing ourselves and our children, and we're walking while we're growing. We got this.